What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to the forest. Morning is upon us. And so is... Well, no, Cat's not upon us. That would have sounded... Anyway, hi, Cat. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, we're going to finish off this building today. All we have to do is... What the heck? There we go. Is build the roof and then decorate.
Stairs.
So that'll be fun. We've already got... And what?
And stairs.
Ah. So we don't have to jump in?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Or fall off the other side.
Is that what you just did?
I mean, no, but you fall out the other end.
That's true.
Pick up.
Anyway, so... I hate when that happens. Like a log or stick... Not a log. A rock or stick gets in the way of the log sled.
Yeah.
And so you end up just spam picking that up instead of actually doing what you want to do.
It's so much fun.
What, juggling?
Oh, yeah.
The reason... What am I trying to say? I don't know. This roof is almost done, though. 52 out of 68. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, 6 times 12. We have one more up there. Did you put that one up there? Or did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember putting it so
went
far
around
away.
the long way.
One thing I wish this game did differently is like a 1-to-1 log cost, and like it showed you like you put one log in and one log gets placed. Doesn't quite work like that, but I kind of like this if you don't look at the disconnects, because it looks like this roof is floating in a lot of places. Oh, dang it. Of course, as soon as we finish building it, I'm getting an idea for a different roof design that might have worked better.
Well, next time, maybe.
If we were to just have connected the roofs on this middle section, and then do our own little archway like this on each arm, or each, like, wing, I guess, each hallway. Do its own custom roof with 4 points. Because then you'd have this shape on all of them. Because right now it like slopes down on this one. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, and on this one. I see what you mean.
It's too late for that though. So that's our roof. And there's not much. Actually, no. Crap. I made a mental note of this. I should have made a physical note of this. One thing I was thinking could be cool. And we just did these. Because right now the roof doesn't quite connect all over. Weapon displays. It's tiny little log segments that we could put around the roof, connecting the log roof to the stone walls, so it would look like it has some more support. But now that we built it, I don't know if... Oh, crap. Wait, just kidding. That might not have worked to begin with. Because the weapon display converts to a wall-mounted weapon holder when on a wall.
Weird. What about on top of a pole?
Can we get on top of this roof? The pole might work just to extend. You know what? We're going to build a temporary way to get up on the roof because it's going to happen. Or Cat's just going to show me up and do it anyway. That doesn't even place. What'd you do?
I have no idea. I just ran at it and started jumping.
Well,
you gotta be on the rock when you jump.
can you try placing a weapon holder on a wall?
It's like,
Way to go. There we go. That's thinking. I like it.
can we? I was gonna turn it sideways so we could get on it a little easier.
So if you stop
using the
moving it, we
rock.
can just jump at it, hopefully.
I can't let go.
You put that in the worst spot. It's too high at one end. There you go. Pull it back towards you some, so it's... Not quite what I had in mind, but...
But it might work.
It worked.
Does.
Okay. Okay, time to actually try this. What was it? Weapon holder?
Yeah.
Why is this? It's because I'm in the wrong section. That's why. Okay, weapon display. I don't think this is gonna work. Period. Or is it? Is that? It's totally sideways, but and it's gonna be coming out of stone. I don't know how good that's gonna look. You know what? Let's just decorate the interior, and because nothing's gonna change about how we're able to place those. If we're able to do them, we'll do them later, but it's probably gonna be way too time consuming.
I'm gonna try and get this out of the ground.
Okay, good luck. I'm gonna build the staircases because we're gonna be going in and out a ton. And I'm also going to move all these log sleds out of the way because that's going to drive me nuts trying to place a staircase. So the plan for this is to have just what? All of our medicine storage, and then we could potentially do booze storage as well. Treat it like rubbing alcohol for wounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Until we get... Because there's really no appropriate place to store alcohol at a summer camp, right? Except for
that is very
as medicinal alcohol.
I mean, I have no doubt that there are some counselors
that smuggled some in.
Yep.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you there, but
on a side note, I don't think we will ever get this back. And I'm very sorry.
Yeah, we will. You just fill it with logs and then you can run and jump at it.
All right.
And knock it over. It'll work. Ooh. I'm having ideas that might be cool. Or it might be terrible. So you know how you can do the normal staircase and you bring it down at an angle and it just does nothing but straight stairs like in a slope?
Yeah.
Or if you bring it out far enough, it does the flat portion first and then the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
What if we were to do it from the side to where you have that flat portion as like a deck?
Mm-hmm.
And then it drops down off to the side. I'm
so
not placing that
like
with any real care, but
oh, that's pretty nifty.
Something like that, where you go up on the side and then in.
Yeah,
it's different. Okay, cool.
It is. And you're more likely to be coming from this side, anyways.
Yeah.
Unless we want to put stairs like all the way around, but that would be like impractical.
No, no, we don't. That would be a pain.
Yeah, exactly. Impractical.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how much I want to try carrying on this. Because if you bring it out, it starts clipping through and then it doesn't even place because it's too steep of an angle. Oh, this is awkward.
You got to do
Are we going to have to do 2 sets of stairs? Like it goes up a staircase, then you have a little landing, and then it goes up again, and then another landing? Because trying to do this, it's so steep, it won't... Well, wait a sec. What the heck? Now it will?
I think it depends on where you're going.
It sticks out so far to the side, though. It's not at all what I want. Okay, let's take a moment and try to get this in place, because it's being unruly. Is that?
Perfect. Pretty much, yeah.
I'm kind of okay with that. And then you could just run some stick fence along the side as like a handrail.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first try after saying we're going to take some time to put this together because it's being unruly. How many logs is that? 14? That's not bad.
Yeah. Could be a lot worse.
Ooh, you know what's going to make this go a lot faster? Let's go reload all of our log sleds and bring them back over, and then we'll rejoin you so that way we can build stuff lickety-split.
Like that.
Instead of having to just go schlep logs back and forth and back and forth. Oh, all right. This should hopefully go super quick, and we won't have to do a ton of just like, we'll see you in a sec, and then 30 minutes go by, and it's Oh, okay. This looks kind of cool. And it works.
Gonna do the break it and fix it to make the stairs straight.
I mean, is that an issue for you? That looks pretty dang straight to me.
I meant the wobbly steps themselves, but if it's cool with you, it's cool with me.
The wobbly steps themselves? The steps aren't that... I don't know if I'm seeing different stairs than you're seeing, but
I don't know.
it looks pretty... Take a screenshot of that and send it to me.
I just did,
I'm curious
actually.
if stairs show up differently for people. If so, that's going to be terrible, because it's going to look great for some people and not so great for others. Because that looks... There's a slight bend to, like, the second from the bottom and the third from the bottom, but the rest are pretty solid. Okay, in addition to that, though, we're going to do some stick fence just as, like, a don't fall off, you know, of all the buildings to be safe. I feel like a medical building is among them. Why won't it let me place these? What the heck? This better let me place them, or I'm going to fight someone. Okay, good.
I may have to show you after.
Oh, that's perfect. It's at a slight angle, so it's not perfect. So we'll fix it, but, like, it totally works, so that's going to happen.
All right, and I've got 14 sticks. I can go pick up sticks.
Pick up sticks? That's such a fun game.
I haven't played it in years.
I haven't either. Since I was
But you know what game sucks?
a wee lad. What game sucks?
52 pickup.
Oh my gosh. With cards? Like,
Yep.
that's not even like a game. That's like your
Oh, that's a game according to my siblings when they had to watch me and my sister.
I'm sorry. Okay, this should hopefully be good enough. I didn't even look at positioning too much, but it looks like it works. And we can go inside, no issues. I would have preferred it to be over just slightly, but it's okay. It's cozy, and we can even add some to the stairs themselves, but we'll worry about that in a sec. Let's get the inside going, though. I think that could, it's going to be fun. Do you have any visions for in here?
I remember we talked about having a thing here.
Yeah, just to hide the gap. The only thing I was thinking is do like a... The only downside to this is it's facing two directions. Like we have two entrances. So if we were to do like a reception desk or something, you'd have to do it... like two of them?
See, I wish that the tables were smaller because it'd be kind of cool to have like 4 of them, if that makes sense.
I know,
like it was
like
supposed to be a circular desk,
a kiosk sort of, like a the front desk headquarters. I don't know, but if we did something like that, you could put 2 chairs and like kind of tuck them underneath the tables. Obviously, we'll center them,
true.
But yeah, I did a terrible job centering those. I was just trying to get them centered on these pillars. But if we do that and 2 chairs, that kind of works for like a receptionist.
Yeah.
Or would we just do the one chair and the receptionist would like... Or I guess it's not a receptionist. This is a summer camp. You just have like the nurse.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like it's a nursing place. They'd probably have like at least 1 or 2 beds for kids to lay on.
Yeah, that's the plan for the side rooms, I thought. And then in the middle here, we'll have more of the like medical storage stuff.
Yeah. Should we build these stairs on this side too?
We didn't build them, did we?
Nope.
Yeah, we probably should. That's not a bad idea. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, we went to that one and skipped straight to...
Inside?
Yep.
Out of sight, out of mind.
But these stairs look so nice. They like kind of flush with the ground almost.
Almost. This side I wish I had like another one, but... And they work. They work beautifully. After we finish this med lodge, what's next? I'm thinking, and it's gonna suck to do, because it's gonna be so expensive. The mess hall? That thing's gonna cost so much. Like
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
hundreds of logs. Easily.
I can absolutely imagine.
I'm thinking like, and as I think about it and how expensive it's gonna be, I keep thinking about other things we could do, and it's gonna make it even more expensive. Oh crap! I forgot. If you want to do a chair underneath the table, you have to do it before you build the table.
Before. Oh no.
Because now it doesn't
Now
quite
it's
work.
there.
And it can't go on the table either. That's okay. We can just do the one and have it be...
Well, just imagine it swivel.
Or we could do them, like, off-center. And then have the other one... like right there. Or does it make more sense just to have the one?
I think it makes sense to only have one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Because I imagine there's only really going to be like one nurse at a time.
Yeah. And we'll make it lived in. Do it sideways.
Yeah. Start building.
Start building. Yeah. Do we have any skins? Oh,
I have some on me.
I ran out of sticks, but since you still had some on you, I was spamming E and something was still happening. So I just kept doing it, even though it was red. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm just going to start placing some more blueprints inside while
I
thinking
forgot that
about
one
it.
doesn't give sticks.
Oh, the little shrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like they should give sticks. Go away, you evil bush. You too.
Okay, so I'm thinking, do we make these rooms symmetrical? Or make them slightly different?
If it's... I feel like it's just mostly going to be beds in those, so I think they should be symmetrical.
Okay.
Simply out of like an efficiency kind of thing.
Yeah, so we could do 2 beds in the back there. Nothing really in between because that'd block the window. But then the cabinets and stuff, that's under storage. You do a small cabinet or a large cabinet. Will these fit right here? They will. Perfect. Remember...
The small cabinet under the window?
No. At the foot of each bed against the wall. Like so.
Oh, that... Yes. I like it.
And we can do some maybe large cabinets in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
But the smaller
like
ones,
on
I
these
feel like make
walls.
more sense in these little nooks. Yeah, because keep in
Yeah,
mind
like
this
the big ones
is
against these walls.
equally functional as well as it is aesthetic AF.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's how we do. And then make the other one identical. With beds
Yes.
at the ends and then... I kind of like that. I was thinking originally like... doing them differently, but it's also... It's meant to be just a place to fit people when they're sick. It doesn't have to be anything fancier than that. Which I always get carried away and try making things fancier than that. It's a habit of mine.
Alright. I could not find any more sticks. But thankfully, the chair is at least done.
Sweet.
Now I'm going to sit here, gain a little bit of energy.
That looks believable.
Right?
What happened to your flight attendant outfit? I'm just now noticing.
I bet you. Nope, I don't have it anymore. I don't know. That is very sad.
Did you not pick it back up when you died?
I picked up my whole bag when I died. Does that separate from my bag?
I don't know. I've only died once, and it was the very beginning. That's not a weird flex. At least I'm not meaning it to be. I just don't know.
Oh no, I get you.
I don't honestly
What are
know.
those? I have no idea. That's a new thought to me. But I hear buddies.
You hear buddies? Well, as long as they're not over here, that's fine. They can make all the noise they want. As long as they don't make the noise banging on our walls and buildings. Are you spearing something?
Bushes
Oh,
and trees.
I heard that. I was like, wait, Are they inside? Like, are you fighting already?
Nah. I'll let you know if I see him, though.
I bet you will.
I'm getting more sticks because I ran out of sticks.
Nice. Okay, so
And a smart person would go to stick storage, but...
booze gets stored on shelves, right?
Yes? Maybe? I think.
I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, perfect. That blocks the gap. That was the goal, anyway.
All right.
Let's do another one on the side here. And then... I don't know. I'm having a hard time like coming up with what would be good to decorate this place with. Maybe a couple chairs in the main area for like waiting purposes.
You know what doctor's offices always have?
A fish tank.
That too. Art. Weird art on the walls.
We do have weird art in the form of a child's drawings.
And you know what? I feel like sometimes kids are comforted by seeing other kids' drawings. Like, oh, they had a good time here. All right. I guess it's not so bad.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Weird theories. You never know.
Yeah, definitely not. Am I doing these cabinets the right way? Is this backwards? No, I think this is right. Okay.
I'm on my way. I hate these bushes. I'm breaking all of them because they make me angry.
Bushes make you angry?
Because they don't give sticks. I keep being so excited running up to it, and it's like, oh, it's just one of those stickless bushes.
Just one of those stickless bushes. I get it. And we shouldn't do a couch, right? That's too much. Or maybe a couch on one side and two chairs on the other?
Yeah, like a waiting, they're waiting for someone.
Or should those be like in the... Oh, yes. Wait, or no, should we just do benches? I'm thinking of doing a couch like right here.
I say do it because like it's good for like they're waiting and you never know how long they're gonna have to wait to see the nurse.
It's cozy, like.
And if all the beds are full, they'll at least have a couch to lay on.
That is a good point. Or if they're just, trying to avoid going to archery class and they want to feign sick, they can just go lay on the couch for a little bit.
But who would want to miss archery?
Right?
I personally think that would be great.
That was one of the most fun classes. At least for me.
We had archery for like a week, 2 weeks when I was in middle school. I loved it.
It's fun.
I mean, I did also totally try to get out of gym constantly, but I also didn't like the teacher. So
Why am I not surprised by that?
I mean, when you have a teacher that is eating a piece of cake while yelling at you to run faster, you kind of don't like them.
That's fair. I had a gym teacher in elementary school once that was trying to demonstrate how to do a push-up. And he went down for one and couldn't get back up. And then he just stood up. He's like, you guys get the idea. I'm like, seriously? You're the one? Okay.
You can't even do it and you're making me do it? Come
on. Okay, Kat, I need your opinions on blueprint stuffs.
All right, I've been trying to gather sticks for this.
Come hither, milady. Okay, so we've got the 2 rooms on the sides with the 2 beds and the 2 cabinets. Then I've got these 4 cabinets, like catty corner to each other.
Yeah.
And then a little seating area over here. What should go on this
wall? For the
wall?
kids to walk the kids in.
Because the cabinets are identical to each other across the room. Should this seating area be the same? Or should we do like a... I'm trying to think what other stuff could go in here. Not a fireplace. That's too much.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll get some skull lamps and ceiling lamps and stuff. Putting skulls on display is probably not a good idea.
What about wall planters?
You're saying that as I'm placing one.
Yeah, because then we could put aloe in there. It makes perfect sense.
It does make perfect sense. I need to stay warm real quick.
Same.
Where's my... There we go. I see you opted for the stick variant.
Yes, it works just as well. And I
It
learned
does.
that like the stick variant warms 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, I learned that recently.
Interesting. The more you
Yeah.
learn, or the more you know. Yeah, the more you
And
know.
it also lasts longer than the axe,
I see
apparently.
that. Okay, so back to non-fiery subject matter. Last wall. Why am I getting cold and
Um,
wet inside a building? I don't get that.
because it's got a leaky roof.
It might be a bug in the newest update. I don't know.
I don't know, it was like that before the update, so. Actually, with custom roofs,
Okay, so I
it
suggested
was like that.
or asked what to do for this wall, and your suggestion was wall planters. Are we doing nothing but wall planters over here?
I mean, I was thinking a couple of wall planters, and then you put one over here, so I don't know now.
That one could be for like decor, and this could be like
Oh, yeah,
a bunch
like
of aloe.
actual
I don't
medicine,
know.
yeah. Well, you can put aloe and coneflower,
Ooh,
which I have none.
I have an
Um,
idea for something that might look kind of cool. What if we were to do a wall planter right above a side table? Wait, this is so low, it doesn't even look like... Man, there are no good options in this game for my ideas sometimes. I was thinking it'd be cool if we did a table. If I can get it as close to the wall as possible, that'd be ideal.
mhm.
What the heck? Come on. Is that too narrow? Kind of.
A little bit. Running through would be a pain.
Ugh. I want a table like half the depth. Like just 2
Right?
planks.
I was looking at those and it's like there's no
Give me an
good
elevated bench or something. Like, can you place benches on other things? Dang, I was gonna say if we did 2 weapon displays and then put the bench on top of that, that might give me the height I'm wanting. Anyway, with the wall planters, we could do...
How big is the side table?
I have one over there.
Would 2 side tables side by side work?
Yeah, but then it's at like shin height.
This is true.
Like you have to reach down to grab stuff. I was thinking of like a workstation kind of plant
I mean, you've
lab
got 2
area
tables.
type thing. I don't know. Why is this so difficult?
Because it is cruel.
And the wall planters don't want to go on half these surfaces. Like
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I'm moving it around and it doesn't work anywhere. Why though? Works right in the middle. Yeah, so a wall of wall planters, scrap that idea. Because that's not happening.
I've got one right there.
It goes in like one spot. Nope. Yeah, screw that.
That is unfortunate.
While I'm sitting here thinking, though, another couch might not be a terrible idea. Just so we have one on each
Yeah.
side. And I'll do it mirror image of that. So I'll do it over here. Not mirror image.
Reverse, sort of.
You guys, yeah, that.
Ish. I get you.
You get me?
I know what you mean.
All right, though. While we think of that, I vote we just start building stuff. And we'll meet you back when everything's nice and built and all lit. And beautiful. Ooh, and then we can stock some of it, too.
That could be the art wall. Unless we're putting art like in the middle right here.
We'll figure it out. Let's get building.
All right.
Okay, we're back. Everything's furnished. You can even see the flickering of a light inside. It's beautiful. We're very happy with how this came out. Minus one issue and one wall entirely. It was the wall we didn't know what to do. It's... Oh, why, hello there.
Hello. Welcome to... I was going to say Nurse's Hut, but it's...
I was going to say, what are you welcoming me to?
It's not really a hut.
No, it came out really cozy though. I'm really happy with
I
this.
like it.
We got couches at both ends, a little seating / waiting area. Oh, and Kat pointed this out. It's kind of terrifying. If you take a little step back, the side table, it's looking at you. It's got a face.
I love
It's
it.
kind of creepy. But we went ahead and started stocking stuff too. So in both the little side rooms here, we've got health mix on the cabinets. Can we jump over this? Yes, but then health mix on both of these, and then we've got some booze stored here for medical purposes, not consumption purposes. And then our meds are going on these two cabinets. And then we tried we were going to do some of Timmy's drawings in the wall. Kat mentioned like the whole artwork thing. I forget what she
all
said.
doctor's offices have weird artwork. They just have artwork everywhere.
It is true.
I imagine it's like supposed to be a comforting thing, but sometimes it's just weird stuff, and you're just like, why is this here? This is really weird.
Speaking of really weird, though, we decided instead of artwork, screw that. We're just going to frame some rocks and wedge some rabbit fur in between the cracks. So that's what we decided to do. And we were so happy with it, we even decided to put a cabinet in front of one of them to try and hide the... Ugh.
Hide the rock.
And Kat suggested putting sodas in here, and at first was like, no, we're doing sodas over at the mess hall. But then she corrected me. Do you want to explain your reasoning behind wanting sodas in here? I didn't get it at first.
Sugar crashes. Sometimes, somebody will have a sugar crash. Like
if you're diabetic or
something. Typically you would want like a Gatorade or something, but we don't have Gatorade. We've just got soda.
Fun drink. It's kind of like Gatorade, but more fun.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we've got a little sink. If you'll role play with us a little bit. A little table with a sink on top. It looks way better from this angle right here. It's got the little feet on it. If you don't look underneath the table at the legs. But just right there, it's beautiful. Was there anything else? Oh yes, and then our staircase over here came out quite nicely. Got a little skull for lighting and then stairs. And I'm thinking I'll want to add an additional light at either end of this just so you can see. But once we get the pathway built, we might tackle that. But that just looks really cozy. I like this sideways staircase. It's so simple, but it adds so much, in my opinion. But yeah, this is we need to come up with a place to call this. Because it's like, we've got the counselor cabins, the camper cabins. We're going to have a mess hall, an archery range.
I mean, we could just call it the nurse's hut.
The nurse's hut? Nurse's station? Nurse's something? The cannibal cat? No. I don't know. If you guys have names that are medically themed for this, nothing crazy, but nurse's hut, nurse's cabin, nurse's station, med station, health. I don't know.
No matter what. That's just now stuck in my head. No matter what it ends up actually being called.
What's stuck in your head?
Nurse's hut.
We could call it that. It's kind of hut-like with the shallow roof and all that. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Kat, I don't know what you're off doing right now, but...
I'm at my cabin.
Oh, you're at your cabin?
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the nurse's hut. So, take that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys like the way this thing came out. It's small. It was a quick build. Oh, no, please, after you.
All right, I just backed away from the door because you're coming outside.
And maybe some exterior lighting as well, because right now it looks very strange from the outside.
Yeah.
Definitely some exterior lighting. We'll figure that out, though. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We had fun. Next time... we're gonna start on something else. I don't know what, because this is now finished, so...
Yep.
And I think it came out quite nice. I hope you guys agree. But, Kat, thank you, as always, for the help. It's much appreciated.
Always a good time.
Always a good time. There it is. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, though, as always, take care.